Yeah, we'll go to the roof and we'll see if we have access to those areas. that's a nice one, you know, if we can actually get to those places. I don't even know where they are really, so right then. Let's see. This is Runsitez. This is Chinatown. So I guess it must be on Anemoid Row where we will find both the food thingy and the dragonfly trinket thing seller, hopefully. And if not, we'll have to look further. But for now, we'll fly over there and let's see what's there. Wow, this just looks like the movies, man, really. Right. Well, this is obvious. We have a dragonfly here. What a surprise. Anyway, I wonder if this is Kingston Food. Where's the dude who just walked here? I want to ask him if this is the place. Come on, shop dude, where are you? There you are. I want to talk to you.
You know who deals in insects down here?
You don't want insects? They're no good companion. But fish. Fish are good. I have every kind of fish for you. Blowfish, dorado, miniature sailfish. Very friendly.
No thanks. I got a dog at home.
Fish just as good as dog.
No, my dog is real.
Real? Oh, you must make lots of money.
Let's get back to insects. Official LPD business.
Down at end of Animal Row, you see big green sign? You try there. Good luck with dog, friend. Hope he stays healthy.
She.
Wait, so you sell fish for pets? I thought this was a food store where you could get your shrimps and whatnot, and your steak of salmon. Okay. Oh man, and they're all robot fish anyway, so yeah, I wonder what he's selling then, you know, if it's robot fish or replicant fish. I don't even know if replicants are robots per se. Maybe they're clones actually. I don't know. But yeah, so you have no clues, you're not the place where we need to be. This though, the end of Anemoid Row, which makes it quite a short row actually, is where we're gonna go now. Try and find out if there's any interesting information to be had here. Can't talk to you lot either, so I can talk to you though, which I might do next. Oh, nice. Moving screens. Alright, let's talk to the dude. It looks like a Jap or a Chinese. Well, we're gonna talk to him, see what he has to say. And what do you have
McCoy,
to say?
Rep Detect.
Oh, you don't even respond. Fine. I guess you don't have anything interesting to share anyway then. So, but you will, probably.
Nice looking creatures you have around here.
See? Good product. Scorpios, my best work. Finest quality. And poison.
Isn't that illegal?
I have permit, senor. My customers demand authenticity.
Wait, so you have poisonous replicant animals, or would they be real? Anyway, I want to know more about the dragonfly. I think we grabbed it, so can't I just show this to you and ask who bought it and his information?
This your work?
Ah, dragon.
Dragon?
Very good,
See?
McCoy.
Anosoptera. Dragonfly late of the American South Swampland.
You sell jewelry with dragonflies?
Item like that, very special significance. Very rare, senor. Estate item, and most likely part of large collection. Person must have plenteous money to obtain a collection.
More than I can afford.
You try Hawker's Circle. Might want to trade for this. With luck, you may find.
If this is from a collection, I'm also looking for the other pieces.
I make you a deal. I found out where to get dragonfly jewelry. Then, you buy a piece, right? For special lady friend? You come back later.
I'll do that.
You take care, chasing the dragon.
Chasing the dragon. Oh man. It sounds like we're doing drugs really, but this was an interesting conversation, McCoy. You did well for a detective, at least by my own standards, which for detective work are very low. But it's interesting to find out that you didn't sell this piece of jewelry, but you do know an awful lot about it. And she mentioned that we need to go to Hawker's Circle, wherever that might be, and that you'll also inquire for us where to find it. So I guess we'll have to be back here later to find out what the dragonfly is all about. So we'll leave you at your business to find out info, which you're not really actively doing, but yeah, we'll come back here at a later time when you have more info for us. But I approve. What can I do over here, by the way? What's this? Is this a device where
Careful, senor. You're poisoned.
Scorpions?
See? Finest quality.
you just said that.
Perhaps you purchased one?
I don't think so. They're beautiful,
Yeah.
though. Never seen one before.
Oh,
What?
that we do, senor.
You never seen a scorpion, McCoy? I guess if they're extinct, if all the animals are dead or replicants, or most of them, then yeah. I guess the diversity you would see is a little bit small. Now you have something around your neck. I mean, is that a snake? You'd almost think it, though right now the bad graphics of the... well, not bad, but dated graphics of the game come into play. It could also be just a weird suit, but we're gonna talk to this dude. He looks interesting and like he wants to talk. By the way, how are we... what's our... well, you know, our stance on... oh yeah, we're erratic. Let's not be though. Let's be surely though. I mean, erratic. I don't know.
Might I interest you in a snake, noble one?
Ah, so
Not
it was
today,
a snake.
thanks.
Wait,
You know
that's all?
anything about insects?
I regret that I do not, noble one, save that I feed them to my snakes.
You do what?
Artificial ones, of course. The safeguards in the design of my snakes would not allow them to swallow a real insect.
I assume that this insect is already extinct.
They all died after the war, yes.
So the fakes must be pretty expensive.
If bought in bulk, the price is acceptable. They do not need to eat them, of course, but the added realism is worth every penny. Have you ever seen such craftsmanship?
Right now I'm more interested in the insect.
Perhaps you should ask the Peruvian woman next door. She's an expert on such things and will cut a wonderful deal to friends.
Ah, I guess that's where you got your snake as well, and it being a fake snake, I guess you must have got some weird, I don't know, weird knob in your brain that makes you like fake snakes that eat fake insects but not swallow them, or did they? I mean, really? Yeah, you must be some kind of sneaky geek, I guess. Do you have anything more to say?
I need to ask you,
Certainly the LPD must have better things to do than to question a humble merchant over and over again about the same things. Why aren't you out arresting criminals like that disreputable Bob fellow?
Bob?
He owns the armament shop up the street. He's insane, noble one, insane. He takes peculiar pleasure in agitating all the vendors around here. I cannot even go out for a Shisco without worrying whether Bob is going to sabotage my snakes.
Sabotage your snakes? Well, he's gonna pull the batteries. Yeah, fake snakes. Right, so Bob is, I guess you don't really want to say anymore, so let's not press him any further since there's only local gibberish coming up. However, I am still curious though to this Kingston food really, which I haven't seen, but I can't really go anywhere. This is back to where we... alright, let's go here and explore this area a bit and see if this Kingston food or Kingston... well, I think it was called Kingston food, if this is anywhere here. Hawkers. Hey, that's what the Chinese or whatever nationality woman mentioned. Right, but before we go into that, this is also Bob's supply. Interesting. We can also go over here. Right, but I want this king's food, and I think we should, you know, not just start running down one of these leads and pursue them to wherever they lead to. I want to get a first glance at our main leads that we took from the crime scene, and oh, that's interesting. So Rancitus is just, oh, very interesting. So we can't really go anywhere further, but no, I don't want to draw my gun. This, new for me, but very interesting. Right, so King's Food thing, I don't really think it's over here. Can we go, like, if we were to go over here, I mean, we could also go in here, right? Yeah, see, we can. Let's find out what's over here and see if King's Food thing is there. This looks a lot more like there could be some food stall here where the killer got his food deliver box from. He probably just nicked it from a courier though, but and then imposed himself as one, but still. What do you have to say? You're just standing out there. No, I wanted to click on this dude.
2 minutes. That's how much time I give every stranger that wanders in here off the street.
Sell a lot of stuff that way?
I don't encourage browsers. What impresses me are people who know what they want and are not afraid to pay for it.
What's the most expensive thing you got in here?
Value is a relative notion. What's significant to you might be meaningless to me.
And vice versa.
Everything here is guaranteed. The finest, most authentic anyone can get.
But what do you sell? I mean, as far as I can see, it's jewelry, really. Now, we do have the dragonfly jewelry, but I don't know. I want to find this food bar. I don't want to start pursuing things, you know, far, far ahead and then find, oh wait, but it also related to that food bar. I can't read this, but this doesn't really look like it was Kingston food, so... is it over here then? It could be you. Well, let's find out if it was this one.
I got a couple of questions for you, Captain.
First one's on the house. The rest you pay for. You want chit-chat, you hire a hooker. This ain't no social club.
Wow. Yeah, show the badge.
Pour me one.
Just one?
One,
No.
but one good one.
Ah. I don't know. Am I drinking on the job here right now? I'm gonna talk to this dude. It seems to be more like a bar, this is. I guess. You know what,
Pour
let's...
me one.
Just one?
Yeah, let's drink.
One, but one good one.
I don't know really. Does this subtract from our money count actually? I don't know, we have 280
Pour me
right
one.
now.
Just one?
One, but one good one.
And then we'll find out after you slammed it down. Yeah, it actually does cost us money. Let's stop it. Alright, let's find out over here. I mean, we can go over here, so let's see if this Kingston food thing is maybe down over here. Well, well, look at this. And it's also a Rastafari dude. Look, this is a picture of the dude. Now, probably not, but he could have even been related. This could be Bob Marley, actually. Yeah. It's definitely Jamaican by the looks of it.
Step up, step up. Mama Isabella cook you something special. Put a glow in your cheek.
McCoy, LPD. Mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Questions, they always need answers.
Yeah, that's why I'm talking to you, lady, where I think that somebody took a box from you or robbed one of your couriers, and I want to know if that happened, and if he took a box from over here, who it was. To be honest, seeing how it's a Rastafari dude, I think chances are high that he just came here, took a box, and then imposed himself as a courier. So I want to know more from you, lady. Lady Kingston, I guess.
This guy work for you?
No, but I wish he do. He be one fine-looking man.
You sure? Never seen him before.
I'd remembered him for sure.
Really? But he did got one of your boxes, so I guess he must have mugged one of your couriers. Or I don't know, he could also have taken an old one from somewhere, I guess. I do want to know more
You send a
though.
lot of deliveries over to Marcus Eisendaler at the Tyrell building?
Eisendaler. Oh, Eisendaler, yeah!
Yeah,
Let
my
me
best
tell you,
customer.
that man can eat!
Send anything over lately?
No, sir. No deliveries to him no more. Not since last month. He be way behind on his bill.
Not for a month, eh?
At
Oh.
least. No more till him pay up.
You may have a little trouble collecting. He's dead.
Wait, hold on a second. So he's a month behind on payment, and well, looking by the mess on his floor, there's a lot of payment that he still needed to do, but I mean, I'm just putting out a theory here, you know, as Detective McCoy, that say she wanted that money really bad, I don't know really though, he must have probably ordered for that much to be worth a murder, for her to collect her payment. I don't know really, I mean murders right now are expensive, this is 5 years from now, I don't think they will become any cheaper, so, especially not with grenades. And I don't think the dude wearing expensive jewelry would be that cheap to hire, so it's probably not you ordering the murder, but I do want to know more.
That stew's looking tasty.
Fix you right up. Only dirty chinion. It put a spring in your step, man. The ladies, they be loving you.
I don't want that. I hope I didn't just order that. No, I didn't. Phew, good meat. Right, I don't think there's anything else over here though, no clues. But we did find this food thingy, so... yeah, that's interesting. Wait, wow, traffic. Nice detail. Right, you know what, let's go back to the police station and let's try and see if there's any more clues that we can get from the mainframe. Though then again, on the other hand, you know what we could also do, since we need to wait for the lady on of the dragonfly stall to gather up information, what we could also do is just pass some time, you know? We could visit our apartment, really. No, let's first go to the mainframe, then maybe visit our apartment. There's even a shooting range. You know what? Let's go to the shooting range. I don't really know if that counts as passing time though, but I guess we'll find out. What we're gonna find out at least is how, well, terribly bad I am at shooting things. Really, I'm not, you know, me as a person, I'm not designed for shooters. I always am too slow, my reactions aren't as refined to, you know, be sniping and whatnot, so... yeah, it's probably gonna be a poor show, but we're gonna do it anyway. We need to pass the time. And afterwards we'll go to the apartment. So...
Mainframe and shooting range. Laboratory.
yeah, that's why I want to go first, to find out... no, dude's still not there. Alright. Maybe he just got a day off or something. It could be. Right, so we're gonna go to the shooting range right now, and yeah, this is going to be a poor display here, but... what's this?
We get a new weapons shipment?
Yeah, Guzza requisitioned a couple of cases for the assault teams.
Let me guess. He's planning on taking out a small city.
Lieutenant's a big believer in overkill.
Can I get one of those?
I've gotten all I can from that.
No, I think I can't, but alright, so Guzza is stocking up on weapons. That's interesting information. I wonder why that would be for. Maybe he got some ID on...
I've gotten all I can from that.
well, who the killers are. And he's preparing for some heavy fighting to get down. This is quite disturbing actually, because... well, that, you know, I mean, either he knows who, well, you know, who are behind the killings and thinks they're related, big armed group with skills from the war, or something else, I don't know. It's just disturbing, you know. I can't put my finger behind it, but I don't like it when a man like Guza is arming up all of a sudden and he leaves cases flingering by. Anyway, I want to go to the shooting range.
That weapon shipment just came in. You got the paperwork handy?
Why? You got a pressing need to rummage through my private files?
Yeah, I forgot you were keeping your lacy underthings in there. Look, Jack, I just want to see what they're charging for a crate of rifles these days.
Too damn much if you ask me, especially at the rate the assault teams are losing them. I guess there ain't no harm in it.
Hold on a second. So, Guza orders more weapons because the assault teams are losing their weapons? Really? I mean, this just sounds stinky and fishy, but... oh man, that's bad really, you know? I mean, the thing is, if... I don't like this, but talking to Guza about this isn't really the way things work, you know? It just stinks in every possible way, and if we were to talk about this with him, then he'd probably know that we're onto him, which would only make him go against us. And he's already one. Well, I mean, he puts acetone on victims and then puts them on fire, or on possible suspects and then puts them on fire to question them afterwards. So he's not really the kind of guy I just want to confront with what might be a... I don't know, fishy business. So we're gonna leave it. We did got that paper. I don't want to look at that now. Wow, we even find information from going to the shooting range. There isn't really... I don't know, I don't find this anywhere really. Is it related to the... no. Arms dealing. No known suspects. There are no clues. But it is a crime scene right now. Yeah, look at that. Arms dealing. Right, so we just stumbled on the first clues of there definitely being something fishy going on just by the fact that it's put in a separate crime scene. Now this is a bit of abuse of the game mechanics because Ray McCoy would of course never figure this out. Oh, actually he would. He could just look at it. Though it would be odd to have this, well, you know, this iTab from the future thing determine if it were to be a real case or not. Very odd. Alright, time to, you know, forget all this for now and go shooting. We have to pass time.
Hit the lock, Jack.
I guess there ain't no harm in it.
Right.
Target and shoot all threats. Do not shoot innocents.
No, of course not.
Confirm target as hostile before shooting.
Yeah, I should have done that with the innocent dude at the trash can, you know, a while back, but it's too late. Can't turn back what has happened. There, you had a gun, I think. You don't. You have one. And you too. Ow! You also had a gun. Oh, you didn't have a gun. That's why we heard that sound. You had one. The blue things I think are guns. Yeah, they definitely are guns. You don't have a blue thing. So... you... oh, and you also didn't have a... You do have a gun though. You don't. Ow, you do! You son of a target. Got you though, and you. Well, I got hit 2 times. And I'm also shooting like I need glasses. Maybe I was hit in the eye though. You don't have a gun, so you're not dangerous. It's a bit poor to see though with these, well, old and dated graphics. So, you had a gun. Ow! Got you though. You don't have a gun. You don't have anything blue, so we won't shoot you. But getting hit isn't really the good way to go about. Ow! Come on. Oh man. Oh, and you didn't have a gun, of course. I don't know about you though. Can't see. You have one. There. So I'm shooting innocents and I'm getting hit. See how poor I'm doing? Oh, McCoy. I mean, if this were to be a real life case, this could end very poorly. I mean, it's difficult. They shoot when they move past, but you can't tell if they have a gun. So it's just a gamble, really. I mean, see, I can't see if you have a gun or not. You have one though. I don't think you have one, but it's difficult to tell. I mean, how many victims are there though?
Completed sequence. Proceed to next station.
Ah well, I was just wondering, like, am I murdering the whole city here or something? Oh well, we'll move to the next one. Come on, Ray, move it. Move along now. And we'll see how poor we do over here. This is the next sequence. Alright. Targets then, please. Sequence. If you don't mind, start, please. Look, I was aiming there. You. Oh, no, you didn't have a gun. I thought I saw one when you was moving past, but you didn't have it. Alright. This is poor. Can't see if you have a gun, or you. You have one though, and you too. Alright, and you too. I saw that. This was a good batch of 4. I picked out the right ones. Good, Ray. Finally you're learning after getting shot 10 times. Alright, got you. You as well. You had a gun. Saw that blue thing there. You as well. You as well. Alright. And you too. Saw that. And you too. Wow, there's a lot of them in that building. Must be quite cozy in there, huh? You too. Saw you. You had a gun. I don't think you have one though, but I can't tell just yet. Oh yeah, you got one. You don't. Look, that's something white. It could be a bomb or a newspaper or a child. I think it's a child though, you know, to say like, ah yeah, you need to watch out. Oh, you have a gun. Saw you. I can't see if you have one though. So we won't shoot because we can't tell. Oh, that one's pretty obvious. I mean, you don't. This is a good lesson that we learn here is to not shoot at everything moving. Wow, that was really. They saw that. He just came out and boom. That was like instant hit. I feel that's cheating though, you know. Ah, well, I guess that's not really cheating. We're standing out here in the open with no cover. That's also not really the most tactical position to have, of course. It would be better if we were hiding behind a wall.
Proceed to next station.
We will, computer voice, though I must admit that I think that this sequence went a little bit better than the previous one, so we'll see how we do in this one. See if there's progression to be found. I hope there will be though. And then you'll see we end up at the absolute bottom of the whole score list. Right, targets. Takes a while, I guess. Come on. Can't see you. Yeah, you're dangerous. Ow! You are also dangerous. You too. I saw you standing behind that. That's tricky, you know. You don't have a gun, it seems. You do. Yeah. I can't see if you have a gun though. You definitely have one. You don't, I think. Oh, I know you did! I didn't see it proper. Ooh, and you too. Yeah, got the both of you. Man, I'm getting hit way too much. And if these were real life bullets, we would be more than dead right now. I mean, being shot 10 times isn't really good for your health. Which, I'm sure the game keeps track of some health value, but, well, it's hard to tell, really. Can't really. You have a gun, you too. I don't know if these have a gun, though. I don't think they have, because otherwise they would be shooting. Though, if they were holding a child in the fire, that's wildly irresponsible. Yeah, very dangerous. You? So far you never really had a gun. You always had one. Oh no, you did! Didn't saw it though. Yeah, you had one too. I saw that one. Right. I think I'm getting the hang of these mechanics now as well, though. Yeah, see? You just walk around, being shot already. Do your thing.
Completed sequence. Proceed to next station.
We will, voice. Few rookie mistakes here. I still think we did better than, well, the previous sequence. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Of course, the final judgment is still upon us, so I think that will be a really poor show, but... Nope, you're not dangerous. You wear the white thing. You are, though. And you are also not to be shot. You are. Look at you, wielding a gun there. You too, hostile targets. Can't tell of you. Can't tell what you are, and you as well. See, gun, handgun though. It's a small one. Both of you, yeah, innocent targets, not hostile. We're not gonna shoot. And can't tell about you. Oh yeah, no, definitely. And you too. Coming out with your gun at front means you get shot instantly with my so imba shooting skills. It's a good thing we have unlimited ammo too. Can't even see you. Oh, there you are. Ow! Oh yeah, and you too. See, I really swear that the mouse was just right on the target, but it just doesn't hit. I guess I'm a real poor shot then. There, got them all three. Oh, you though, I heard that sound. I might have shot an innocent there. I thought he had a gun though. Maybe it's just the poor graphics, having the blue and white meld over.
Completed all sequences. Proceed to exit.
Alright, I guess the final verdict is upon us, so... Right, we will go over here and find the final verdict. Can I... Oh no, I'm opening my database right now. Where are the clues? Or the scores? I guess it's over here on the noteboard. I guess
Old copies of case files, notices, and memos. The usual station junk.
Nothing? Over here maybe on the screen?